everyone. Let's take a look at them. जैसे सही प्रेप के साथ इनकी लाइफ सेट हो गई, आपकी भी वैसी हो सकती है. Avail live classes and daily study plans, expert faculty, best study material from Gradeup today and get a step closer to achieving your dreams. क्योंकि Gradeup के साथ सही प्रेप है तो लाइफ सेट है.
Hello guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to the session. Welcome to the India's largest and your favorite live learning platform, that is Gradeup. And I hope all of you are good, doing well with your studies and enjoying your GATE engineering services preparation. Right. Good evening Vishal, Arun, Rahul, Kari, Jagdish. Good evening Noor, Aisha. Very good evening everyone. All right. Yes, the session is live. Yes guys, come on everybody, start sharing the session. Do start liking the session. Let us start all with the positive vibes. Good evening Ramyashri, good evening Suraj, everyone good evening. Come on everybody, start with the positive vibes and let's continue the sessions. Let's proceed in these sessions. Right, good evening Vishal. Yes guys, so as you know, we have been discussing about the integral calculus in the past few days. Yes, we have been discussing about the integral calculus in the past few days. We have discussed about the properties of definite integrals, questions based on definite integrals, the concept of Wally's formula, the concept of improper integrals. Then we have moved on towards the gamma functions and the beta functions. Yes, good evening Navya, Deepika. And today we are going to take the length of the curves. And it's, to determine the length of the curve, it's application of integral calculus mixed with the Lagrange's mean value theorem. Right, so let us get started with the session guys. Come on, with a high energy, let us get started. And this is a brief intro about me. This is Rakesh and I have secured all India rank 9th in the GATE examination and completed my masters from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Right, from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. It's been more than 11 years in this industry, training the students for GATE engineering services and various technical based examination. Right, so yes, Gradeup है तो सही prep है, लेकिन उस सही prep के लिए सही internet भी होना जरूरी है. And here it is, the offer of the April month. Yes, if you purchase the Gradeup Super subscriptionship in the month of April, if you purchase the Gradeup Super subscriptionship in the month of internet, you get the free internet, right, up to the tenure of your super subscriptionship. Yes, so sahi internet, free internet also available with the Gradeup Super. Right guys. Yes. So length of curves. How do we determine the length of the curves? How do we determine the length of the curves? Okay. So what is the length of the curve? Any given curve it could be. Okay, any given curve. More study about. No, Vishal, the theory is totally sufficient. The concept is totally sufficient. Questions we are taking in the class also, but just few questions or tests you can give separately. That will be sufficient. Okay, that will be sufficient. Right, so given any random curvature, okay, it could be a sinusoidal curvature. See, if it is a straight line, you can easily find a distance between 2 points of a straight line. That is a distance formula. But if it is a curvature, okay, if it's an exponential waveform, if it is a sinusoidal waveform, if it is a parabolic waveform, given any type of curvature, okay, if it is a circular waveform, if it is an elliptical waveform, given any type of curved waveforms, how can you determine the distance between any 2 points if you are traveling along the curve? Okay, suppose I want to travel between the points A and B, but those points are situated on a parabolic. If I am following a parabolic path, okay, see, there are two things. One is the shortest distance between the 2 points. What will be the shortest distance between these 2 points? Shortest distance to ho jayega the straight line distance. One is known as the shortest distance, that is the straight line distance between the points A and the point B, that is the straight line distance, and one is known as the curved distance, and here we are talking about the length, the distance is travelled on the curves. Because if you only talk about the shortest distance, also known as the displacement, so that everyone can find easily by the distance formula. by the distance formula. Noor Aisha, quantitative aptitude classes will be coming up on the Gradeup app in the second half of the month actually. It will be planned in the second half of the month. That will pop about after 15th. Right now I am having the 0 to infinity series on the app. That is electromagnetic theory. Once that series, I will run one series at a time on the app. So right now that series is running, and then second half of the month I will be starting up. Second half of the month I will be starting up. Right. Yes guys. So, you know, when I travel between any 2 points on a curve, how much of a distance I am traveling. So I am not talking about the shortest distance, but I am talking about the total distance when I travel any random curve. Okay, that is what we are going to talk about in this session. So let us learn how to get this. So come on guys, we have any curve A to B, and I am interested in finding the length of the curve from the point A to the point B. From the point A to the point B. That means I am interested in moving, I'm traveling a path from A to B. I'm traveling a path from A to B. Okay. Once again I see there is something known as the shortest distance. Again, if I say what is the shortest distance between the point A and B, the shortest distance is always a straight line, and that you can find by the distance formula. Under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. But here it is not the shortest distance. I am traveling on a curve, and while traveling on the curve, how much of a distance I travel. So to calculate the distance between A and B, calculate the length of the curve from A and B, what I am going to do guys, okay, let's take any point P first of all on the curve. Let us take any point P on the curve, okay, and let's take a point which is in the neighborhood of P. Let us take a point which is in the neighborhood of P. P and Q are neighborhood points. P and Q are what? They are known as neighborhood points. Neighborhood, who is your neighbor? Okay. Whose house is adjacent to you? That is your neighbor, na? So adjacent means almost touching points. Almost touching points. Even they will not have this much of the separation. But just to make you visualize, I have taken some distance. But what you have to imagine in the mind, it is a very, very short, small distance. Touching points. Almost touching points. Almost touching points. Okay. So let's talk about this length PQ. So let's take any point on the curve, and then take a point Q, and P and Q should be neighborhood point that is very close to each other. They are close to each other. The points that are close to each other. Points that are close to each other, right? So imagine they are just almost touching. Just have that picture. Okay. So because they are almost touching, and when you join the curve from A to B, everyone try to answer. I'm just asking you a simple question. When I join the curve from A to B, does it not look like a straight line? Does it not look like a straight line? When I join the curve from P to Q, does it not look like a straight line? Does it not look like a straight line? When I join the curve from P to Q, does it not look like a straight line? Yes, negligible separation. Yes guys, do you agree? Because the points P and Q are very close to each other, it's a part of a curve, but because they are very, very close, this is P, this is Q, and when I am joining them, isn't it looking like a straight line approximately? Isn't it looking like a straight line approximately? Yes guys, you can comment if you are able to imagine that. Isn't it looking like, come on, waiting for your comments, isn't it looking like just a small straight line? Because the points P and Q are close to each other, when I join them, I am almost getting the picture of a straight line. I am almost getting the appearance of a straight line, right? I am almost getting the appearance of a straight line. Yes, right. Yes. So, what is a picture that I am getting? P and Q, because they are very close to each other, very close to each other, guys. So the section PQ is approximately, PQ can be approximated as the segment PQ can be approximated as what? It can be approximated as a straight line. Yes. Right. So what is the length PQ? Forget about the length AB. Let us find the small length PQ. Let us find the small length PQ. So guys, what is the length PQ? Okay. So now suppose that Suppose that this is given by the coordinate x1 comma y1 and this is given by the coordinate x2 comma y2. Okay, initial coordinates I have already written. A means a comma fa and b means b comma fb. That is the point B. Right. Let us say the point P and Q are x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. So what is the length of PQ under that case? And that is given by the distance formula under root of x1 minus x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? Under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? Plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Right. Now, what is x2 minus x1 and what is y2 minus y1? What is x2 minus x1 and what is y2 minus y1? Okay, it is the distance between the x and y coordinates of the point P and Q. But everyone see, because P and Q are close to each other, how much is the distance in the x coordinate? Very, very small. How much will be the distance in the y coordinate? Again, very, very small. Again, very, very small. So because P and Q are close to each other, x2 minus x1 is small and that can be written as delta x. Change in x where the change in x is small, and in the mathematics we represent a small quantity as delta x. Okay. Similarly, let us write down y2 minus y1 as approximately delta x. Approximately delta y. Right. So this point is equal to under root of delta x whole square plus delta y whole square. Root over of delta x whole square plus delta y whole square, that is the length PQ. Root over delta x whole square plus delta y whole square. Okay. Okay, I can write it like this, length PQ. Now, what can be the relation between delta x and delta y? Now, let us come. Now, this is the distance formula applied. Okay, distance formula applied. Now, what I am going to do? Now, this formula that we are going to take is applicable for continuous and differentiable function. So we will have to take a function fx, we will have to take a condition on the function fx such that fx, agar length nikalna hai between any two points, so between the points A and B, the function should be continuous and differentiable. The function should be continuous and differentiable from the points A to the point B. Function should be continuous and differentiable from A to B. And if it is continuous and differentiable from A to B, it is also continuous and differentiable in P to Q. Okay, the function fx is also continuous as well as I can say differentiable in P to Q. Because it is overall continuous and differentiable from A to B, so let's also take it as continuous and differentiable from P to Q. And whenever a function is continuous and differentiable at a range, it satisfies LMVT. These are the two conditions required for applying the Lagrange's mean value theorem. So you can say that the function can satisfy Lagrange's mean value theorem in the interval PQ, in P to Q. And if it is going to apply, if it is going to satisfy Lagrange's mean value theorem in P to Q, what can I say? According to the Lagrange's mean value theorem, there is a point f dash c, that is f dash x equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a. I hope you remember the Lagrange's mean value theorem that we studied in the differential calculus. So that I can say that f dash x bole to dy by dx equal to fb. fb matlab y2, fa matlab y1. Okay, the difference in the y coordinate divided by b minus a, that is x2 minus x1. But already I told you what is y2 minus y1 is delta y, and what is the x2 minus x1 is delta x. Okay, so from here, what is the value of delta y? From here, what is the value of delta y? dy by dx into delta x. Delta y is equal to dy by dx into delta x. Dy by dx into the delta x. That is the value of the delta y, right? That is the value of the delta y. Dy by dx into delta x. And if that is the case, let us come and substitute in the length formula. Everybody almost getting the result, and then we will go for the questions. Okay. So according to the distance formula, PQ was equal to root over of the delta x square plus delta y square, and that is further equal to the root over of the delta x square plus what is delta y? That is dy by dx into delta x whole square. Delta x square is common. The delta x square is common. Okay, take it common and outside the under root, so that will only become delta x. What is left inside the under root? 1 plus dy by dx ka square, and delta x is separated. That is the length PQ. But eventually what I know, guys, I am not looking for the length, PQ. Rather, I am looking for the complete length AB. So मैंने क्या किया? To determine the length AB, I just took any one point at random between A to B. That point is P. And then I took a neighborhood point, PQ. And then I have calculated the length of this PQ. Now, where about this point P? Where can this point B be located? Point P can be any point between A to B. This can be point P, this can be point B, this can be point P, this can be point E. So I can take several such point P, and for every point P, I can take a neighborhood point, and I can calculate the length PQ. Okay, so I can calculate this is PQ, then this is PQ, this is PQ, PQ. So how many PQ length I can calculate? I can calculate small length PQ, and when I add them, that means when I integrate them, I will get the total length from A to B. I will be getting the total length from A to B. This is what we are supposed to do finally. So if this is the length PQ, guys, if this is the length PQ, so the total length AB can be obtained, final idea, can be obtained by integrating all such small length PQ, where the point P can start from either x equal to A and it can go up to the x equal to B. From the starting point up to the ending point. And let us do this calculation, and the length AB finally becomes the integral of this length, that is 1 plus dy by dx whole square. Okay, and then let's write it in the integral form, that is dx from x equal to A to x equal to B. That is the formula. That is eventually the formula. Okay, integral x equal to A to B under root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square. It is the length of a curve. It is the length of a curve y equal to fx from the point A to the point B. Okay, the length AB can be obtained by integrating all such small lengths PQ, as I told, from x equal to A to x equal to B. And this is the final formula written in front of you. X equal to A to x equal to B, 1 plus dy by dx whole square dx. Okay, so that is the first case I told you. Suppose now, no need to derive each and every case. Suppose if the function is given as reverse, x is a function of y. अभी हमने क्या बात किया था? Y is a function of x. Suppose if x is a function of y, then the length AB can be calculated as integral y equal to A to B, 1 plus dx by dy ka whole square dy. But this is less commonly discussed. Most commonly you will be given y as a function of x. One more very common case that you can be given is the parametric form. Okay, when x and y are given as a function of t, some other variable t or u or theta, whatever it is. Okay, so if it is a two variable case, suppose x is a function of t, y is another function of t, then the length AB, okay, then the length AB, इसको polar form भी बोल सकते हैं, okay, in the case of circular figures. Then the length AB can be given as integral t equal to t1 से t2 under root of dx by dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square. उसी formula को modify करके आया. I am giving the direct result. And when we will take up the questions to understand this formula, and suppose if it is a three variable curve, x is a function of t, y is a function of t, and z is another function of t, then the length AB is given by, इसमें तो गेट पे क्वेश्चन पूछा भी गया है, that is under root of dx by dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square plus dz by dt whole square. That will be the formula once I convert this equation into the parametric form. Okay, parametric form. The case number 1, y is a function of x. Yeah, case number 3 especially, parametric form. These two are more important, right? These two are more important. Yes, Arya. Right, these two are more important. Yeah, as of now, that's the update. Now, if this is clear, no, this is how by using the Lagrange's mean value theorem and the concept of distance formula, we have got the length of a curve, which is the definite integral a to b under root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square into dx. चलो अगर इतना क्लियर है तो एक क्वेश्चन के साथ स्टार्ट करते हैं. Let me first start with the direct question. Everybody, try everybody get hold of this. ये simple सा numerical है, and by the time I also want to share one information here. I will put it here. Yes, guys. So, guys, just after this session, because आज का जो current situation है, most of the students are dependent only on online education, and the COVID situation is again getting worse. Okay, so the upcoming time and upcoming era is all about online education, right? So, of course, you might be doing the online education, but if you feel that you are not able to concentrate, you are facing some difficulties in the online platform, what to choose, how to make the concentration, how to make a routine, okay, how to utilize the online study, because that's the only option, and whatever may be the situation outside, our study should not be disturbed. हमारी पढ़ाई नहीं रुकनी चाहिए, कोई ना कोई मोटिवेशन से आगे बढ़ता रहना चाहिए. तो अब you know that you have to use online platform, ठीक है, whether it is some apps, whether it is some YouTube, okay, but how to use them to get the maximum benefit, right? So just after this session, that is at 10 p.m. on your Gradeup app, 10 p.m. on the Gradeup app, I am conducting a session that is about what? That is about effectively utilizing online platforms and online studies. Okay, how to utilize your online studies in the best manner, how to make it, give you output. आप पढ़ तो रहे हो, you are giving the time, but how to get the maximum out of the online platforms and online education. The link I have shared with you is regarding that particular session only. Okay, it's going to be a small general session starting at 10 p.m. on the Gradeup app. YouTube पे नहीं है, app पे है, इसीलिए मैं link दे दिया है. So you can just click the link and you can land up there on the session directly. Right? If you are interested, you can directly land up on that page. Yes, and by the time, let's also try to solve this. Page open नहीं हो रहा क्या? Is it so? I think link work नहीं कर रहा क्या? Yes, it's there. Yes, guys, so let's get started then. चलो, determine the length of the curve y equal to 2 by 3 x की power 3 by 2 from x equal to 0 to 1. Y equal to 2 by 3 x की power 3 by 2 from x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. So what is the dy by dx? First, let us differentiate only. That is 2 by 3 and x की power 3 by 2 का differentiation 3 by 2, x की power 3 by 2 minus 1, and x power minus 1, and that is what it is. 3 by 2 into 2 by 3 cancelled, x की power half is left, that is under root of x. Okay, so what is the length of the curve AB is given by the formula integral x equal to 0 से 1 given है under root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square. The integral of 1 plus under root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square. Alright, so that will be equal to AB as integral x equal to 0 से 1 under root of 1 plus, now dy by dx is root x, तो square करके that is only equal to x under root of 1 plus x dx. Right? Yes, Satami. Okay, now what is 1 plus x? That is under root 1 plus x is 1 plus x की power half, and differentiation of 1 plus x की power half will be 1 plus x की power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. X की power n plus 1 is divided by n plus 1. Okay, and then you have limit x equal to 0 to 1. Limit x equal to 0 to 1. Right? Then finally you put down the upper limit minus lower limit to get hold of the calculation. 1 upon 3 by 2 है, तो इसको ऊपर ले आएंगे तो that becomes 2 by 3. Upper limit 1 plus 1 2 raised to the power 3 by 2, lower limit is 0, so it's just 1 ki power 3 by 2, right? So the length AB can be written as 2 by 3, 2 ki power 3 by 2, 2 power 1 plus half, that is 2 root 2 minus 1 ki power anything is 1, 2 root 2 minus 1. Okay, so either this can be the answer, or if it is a NAT type question in GATE, so let's multiply and get the final answer. Final answer 1.22 approximately. The final answer that is coming up is 1.22 approximately. That's it. Okay, so 1.22 is the approximate answer. That is the length of the curve AB. Okay, which is given by the function y equal to 2 by 3 x ki power 3 by 2. 2 by 3 x ki power 3 by 2. Right. Chalo. If this is clear, right, let's try another question. Determine the length of the curve y equal to log of sec x 0 less than equal to x less than equal to pi by 4. Yes guys, once again I just feeling like yesterday, aap log ka attendance just like yesterday. Okay, but in the earlier classes I think you are highly motivated at the beginning classes, and then your attendance slowly go down. So your self demotivation hai aap log, I don't know why it happens. Okay, and if you maintain, I told you, if you maintain such attendance, there is no point, I shall be taking such content. So I am thinking, daily I am thinking according to your, daily I am just thinking according to your attendance. That is not at all encouraging. Come on. Y equal to log sec x, 0 less than equal to x less than equal to pi by 4. Okay. Y is log of sec x. पहले इसका डेरिवेटिव निकाल लीजिए सेपरेटली. एवरीबडी ट्राई. Y is equal to log of sec x. Y equal to log of sec x, and the length is to be determined for x equal to 0 to pi by 4. Okay, so what is the derivative of this? Yes, class daily हुआ है. Class is going on daily only, Balram Shaw. dy by dx, log x का differentiation is actually 1 upon x, so 1 upon sec x. Then sec x का differentiation, sec x into 10x. So clearly you have the sec x and sec x cancelled, and your answer for the dy by dx is simply tan x. Right? Now we need actually 1 plus dy by dx ka whole square and under root of this inside the integral. Okay, inside the integral. Okay, that will be the length, and the limit of x is 0 say pi by 4. This is equal to integral 1 plus under root of 1 plus tan square x dx. Now you have to apply the identity that 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and under root of that is sec theta. Okay, under root of that is sec theta, sec x dx, x equal to 0 say pi by 4, x equal to 0 to pi by 4, right, x equal to 0 to pi by 4. Okay, so let's complete this. AB is integration x equal to 0 say pi by 4 कितना sec of x, sec x dx, sec x dx. Now what is the integral of sec x? What is the integral of dx, sec x? The integral of sec x, guys, is given by the formula log mod sec x plus tan x. Integration sec x formula I have told you earlier also, and x is equal to 0 say pi by 4. X is equal to 0 say pi by 4. Hi Chahar. Put down the limits. Upper limit log sec pi by 4 plus tan pi by 4 minus lower limit log sec 0 plus tan 0. This is equal to log sec pi by 4 is 1 upon cos 45, that is root 2, tan pi by 4 is 1, log root 2 plus 1, since it is positive तो mod हटा दिया मैंने, minus log sec 0 is 1 and tan 0 is 0, eventually log 1, and the log 1 is 0. So you have only log under root 2 plus 1. Log under root of 2 plus 1 is the answer. Okay. Log under root of 2 plus 1 is the answer. Okay. log under root of 2 plus 1 is the answer, right? Now that can be the option, or if it is a NAT type question, once again let's calculate. Final answer after taking the log and etc. is 0.88. That is 0.88. That is 0.88. Chahar, you are joining just now? Yes. Got the answer? .88 is the final answer. Yes. Okay. So this is the another question. Chalo. Now moving on to the next question. So next question, it was asked in gate 15 for 2 marks. A three-dimensional curve whose equation is given in parametric form. A three-dimensional curve is defined as xt equal to cos t, yt equal to sin t, and zt equal to 2 by pi t, where t is from 0 se pi by 2. Where t is from 0 se pi by 2. Okay, what is the length of this curve? Come on everybody, what is the length of this curve where the equation is given in the parametric form? Okay, here the equations are given to you in the parametric form. Okay, this is the parametric form. So you have to apply the case number 3 formula. Parametric form of a curve is given to you. You have to apply the case number 3 formula, everyone. Okay. Gate में allowed होता है calculators. Yes guys. Parametric form. Yes, of course. Vishal, if you remember in the first class I told you some integral formula, especially that you have to remember. The first class में the integration formulas that I told, that you must necessarily remember. Okay, with respect to gate and ESE, that will be okay, sufficient. So what is the length of the curve in the parametric formula? The length of the curve is given by what? The length is given by under root of dx by dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square plus dz by dt whole square integral from t equal to t1 say t equal to t2. That is what we have discussed, and we need to apply on this. We need to apply on this, right? Now given है हमें xt is cos t, okay, y of t is sin t, and z of t कितना है 2 by pi into t. The limit of t, that is the range of t, is 0 से pi by 2. Okay, so let's put down these values, and the length of the curve will become integral t equal to 0 se pi by 2 under root of dx by dt, differentiation of cos t minus sin t whole square, differentiation of sin t cos t whole square, differentiation of 2 by pi t, it's like mt with respect to t, so it will just be 2 by pi and then whole square, then dt. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So you are getting integral under root 1 plus 4 upon pi square dt, and that is entirely a constant. So that is outside the integral. 1 plus 4 by pi square under root 1 plus 4 by pi square, and then you are left with integral of dt. Acha, what is the integral dt? Let's directly write. That is t. Lower limit 0, upper limit pi by 2. So this part is equal to, let me simplify this, pi square plus 4 upon, this is equal to under root of pi square plus 4 divided by pi, okay, and pi by 2 minus 0, upper limit minus lower limit. So you have this pi factor cancelled, and then you have the final answer under root of pi square plus 4 divided by 2. Under root of pi square plus 4 divided by 2, and that should be how much? 1.86 approximately is the answer, right? 1.86. 1.86 is the answer actually. Right, under root of pi square plus 4 whole divided by 2, and after solving it, it was a NAT question in GATE. Okay, fill in the blank length of the curve is, and that is 1.86. 1.86 is the right answer. Okay. Yes. Now, if this is the parametric form, that is clear to you guys. This is based on the parametric form. Okay. So, you know, we are finding the length of any random given curve using parametric form. Okay. So, let's take one simple example. I think you all know, I suppose you all must be knowing what is the circumference of a circle. Yes, everyone knows what is the circumference of a circle. Everyone comment here. Everybody comment here quickly. What is the circumference of a circle? एकदम बचपन का question पूछ रहा हूँ. What is the circumference of a circle? Just like one of your childhood questions. Yes. I consider a circle centered at origin x square plus y square equal to r square. Right. X square plus y square equal to r square. That is the equation of circle. So yes, I suppose everyone knows that's what you're commenting, 2 pi r. You know why it is 2 pi r? Actually, what do you mean by circumference of a circle? Means perimeter of a circle, the length of the boundary. Circumference means perimeter of a circle, and that simply means the length of this boundary. That means when I am starting to travel from a point on the circle, and if I travel through the circle, and come back to the same point, what is the total length that I have traveled? What is the total length that I have traveled? Hi Ayush. What is the total length that I have traveled? Okay. I can find this by the length of curve. It's one of the application of the concept that we have been studying. So I can find this here. Okay. I can either use the equation of circle direct, or I can use the equation of circle in a different manner. Suppose guys, let's say this is the point P. Let's say this is the point P, x comma y. How I can describe any point of a circle? Okay. Let's take any point P, x, y, and suppose this is what is the radius, distance from the center to the point, center to the circumference, that is radius. Okay, and suppose this line makes an angle theta with respect to the x-axis. Okay, so when this session is nothing regarding to bio, Ayush. Okay, this is for GATE. Bio हमारा concern नहीं है. So if I take this point, suppose if I start from the x-axis, so theta will be 0. Okay, and if I come back to the same point, the theta will become how much? Okay, if I travel entire circle, theta will become 360 degree. Okay, the theta will become 360 degree. So this can be the starting point and ending point of the circle, and then I write down the equation of circle in parametric form. What is the equation of circle in parametric form, or commonly known as the equation of circle in the polar form? What is the equation of circle in polar form? What is the equation of circle in polar form? Okay, so we can write this easily. To write down the equation of circle in polar form, okay, what I can do is, this is what is the x coordinate, and this is what is known as the y coordinate. Okay. So if you apply the simple trigonometry, cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. This becomes a right angle triangle. Base is x, hypotenuse is r. So I can write down x is equal to r cos theta. Similarly, the sine theta in the right angle triangle is opposite side, that is the height, upon hypotenuse. The height becomes r sine theta. Okay, y becomes r sine theta. That is what is the parametric form. So polar form of a circle is x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sine theta. And then I'm asking you to calculate the length of the circle. Like in the previous question, okay, which was a GATE question, we calculated the length of a given curvature. The curvature was given in the parametric form, so I applied the case number 3, parametric form. Okay, similarly, I'm just expecting you, this is one of your childhood calculation, everyone knows what is the length of circle, but how it is, what is the reason behind that. We are going to just calculate this. So what is the circumference of a circle? I can calculate the circumference of a circle as integral under root of, yahan pe r, x and r is a function of theta, not t. The parametric variable is theta. The parametric variable is theta. Dx by d theta whole square plus dy by d theta whole square into dt. dt means d theta, where the limit of theta is 0 se 2 pi. I told you 0 se 360 degree, right? Okay, so this is equal to dx by dt, d theta, dx by d theta, r sin theta का differentiation is r cos theta का differentiation minus r sin theta, plus dy by d theta sin theta का differentiation is cos theta whole square, and then inside the under root, and then d theta. So everyone, r square is common, that is outside the under root. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, so r square is outside the integral, under root se cancel bhi ho jayega, r is outside. You are only left with d theta, where the limit of theta is 0 se 2 pi. R integral d theta, cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1, and this is equal to r theta, lower limit 0, upper limit 2 pi. Put down the upper minus lower limit, that is 2 pi minus 0, and hence you get to your childhood result, 2 pi r. Everything, calculus has an answer to everything. ये आपने length of circle देखा. Okay, why the area is pi a square, why the volume of a cylinder is pi r square h, why the volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Everything we learn. Okay, we learn in the calculus only. Ayush, you are just annoying us, so please, okay, tata, bye bye. I told you this is not a biology class. Yes guys, 2 pi r is the answer. अच्छा, मुझे क्या लग रहा है, just a wild thing I am telling. Okay, so using this length of curve, one of your childhood results, reason ये है उसके पीछे, why the circumference of a circle, why the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Why it is 2 pi r? The simple reason is there. Calculus has an answer to everything. And even when you go to the volumes and areas classes, volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. Why? Calculus has a reason. Calculus has the answer of everything. And what is the conclusion coming in my mind? मुझे कुछ ऐसा लग रहा है. Okay, because only from yesterday I see a little dip in the attendance, and I think students are now into IPL. अभी थोड़ा सा attendance increase हो रहा है क्योंकि I think IPL में break हो गया होगा somewhere around 9:30. I'm not tuned in right now, but somewhere around 9:30 break हो गया होगा. Okay, so if you guys are looking and more interested towards IPL, so let IPL get over and then I will come up. 1.5 months you spoil your study. You sit and watch IPL and then I will come and continue the integral calculus. What say? If that is your dedication, just because yesterday's IPL started, maybe because उसके पहले तो थोड़ा और sincerity लग रहा था, कल से मुझे कम लग रहा है, and because IPL is started and you are watching IPL, I think starts from 8 and 9:30 तक चलता है, and you are not attentive because of that, so let IPL get over. Somewhere in the month of May it will get over. Let it get over and then we will start integral calculus. क्या बोलते हो? देख लो आप, जी भर के IPL देख लो. Okay. Yes, Arpan, volume of sphere will come up by the concept of triple integral. Okay, and that triple integral I will make it convert into a simple double integral. Okay, by the solid of revolution. When we talk about the revolution of solid, Arpan. Okay, there is a concept of calculating the volume by revolving, revolving plane figures that generates solid. That generates solids. Okay. हाँ वही तो IPL going on, तो IPL तो चलेगा, तो why I should waste my energy for you guys because you are more interested in IPL, तो IPL में चले जाओ, IPL देखते हैं ना. Yes guys, so the time is almost 9:46, so I will stop here. Okay, I'll stop here, and because 10 p.m. I have another session, and link is shared for that if you want to utilize. ठीक है, मुझे अब 10 p.m. पे भी डाउट हो रहा है. You people are going to IPL again. ठीक है, let me see whether your dedication wins or whether your IPL wins. Okay. No, maybe not everyone watch, but मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. ठीक है, मुझे ऐसा कल अभी मेरे को एकदम से क्लिक किया माइंड में. Yesterday also I didn't think in that direction. ठीक है, बट मुझे ऐसा लगा. Okay. Right, मुझे ऐसा लगा. ठीक है, तो let's see how many people make it to the 10 p.m. session. So if you want to make your online studies effective. Okay, join me for a small session on the Gradeup app. Link is there. Okay, join me for a small session on the Gradeup app. Right, so 10 p.m. join me live. And yes guys, if you are interested in the full-fledged preparation from Gradeup, yes, the Vision 2022 batches are live, which will offer you 850 plus hours of live class, practice question, mock test, study notes, each and everything to get you exam ready. Okay, right, by the best and the finest faculty team of the country associated with the Gradeup, and that is why many students are in the single-digit rank using the Gradeup platform. Okay, now 10 p.m. session is on Gradeup app. इसलिए मैंने link share किया. You can just click on the link. You will be redirected to the class going to start at 10 p.m. in another few seconds, in few minutes. Okay, yes, to get the access to the structured live courses with the complimentary green card, you can just go Gradeup Super. Okay, solution to everything within the Gradeup Super. ठीक है, more information about Gradeup Super available on the Gradeup app. You can download it. It's available on the Google Play Store. राइट, यस, तो ग्रेडअप है तो सही प्रेप है तो लाइव सेट है. ओके, इफ यू आर देयर मिलते हैं 10 p.m. ओके, 10 p.m. ऑल राइट.
We aspired, we prepared, we scored and soared. 10 plus students from Gradeup scored under top 10 in GATE 2021. Let's take a look at them. जैसे सही प्रेप के साथ इनकी लाइफ सेट हो गई, आपकी भी वैसी हो सकती है. Avail live classes and daily study plans, expert faculty, best study material from